So what does Patterson do? We always repeat over and over and over again. We build connective tissue to create new realities. And it sounds a little medical, but it isn't. But what it is we know we can't do anything alone. We know there's good stuff happening all over the place, whether it's good stuff in foundations, or whether it's good stuff in communities, or whether it's good stuff in nonprofits. But Patterson looks and says, how can we help connect so that people can be stronger, better for impact? We're always about what can we take the today into stronger impact into the future? And that's what we consider. So connective tissue is together with others. New realities are, whether it's in processes, whether it's in impact, whatever the changes, we know there's going to be new realities that emerge when you look at things through a new way of doing business. So words are very important to us. So I'm going to talk about each of the words. We use the word innovate a lot. Think about it. When you innovate, whether it's within a business or within an organization or creating a new organization, you know what? Sometimes when you're clever and you're very creative, you actually can make mistakes. We embrace the importance of learning from didn't work so that we can adjust and share as to what does work. So we're very comfortable in being forthright on, well, that didn't really work so well, so I think we need to try this instead. Because if we can learn and prevent others from not using their resources as best they possibly can, we think that's a value that we can bring to all of our partners and beyond. Partnering. We can't do anything alone, so we always work with partners. This is the reality. We do not accept proposals. We do not have grant cycles, but rather we choose partners in spaces of multiple organizations where we feel that we can bring the talents of strategic communications, technology platforms, and business models and innovation to be stronger in what happens. So we are about who we work with in terms of partners. Share and learn. If we are communicating, we need to make sure we're telling. But our learn is we continually try to connect with the best and brightest, not only locally, but regionally and nationally. Many of our initiatives you're going to hear today are local, but we take everything we do local and we're trying to take it out to other places in the country. And everything we're doing around the country, we're trying to bring back home because we want Sarasota, Manatee, Charlotte, and DeSoto region to absolutely be the most vibrant region in the nation. So it's a share and learn at every juncture that we have. Explore. We don't have the answers, so sometimes we'll go on a trick to learn, and we have to find where the right intersections are for us to work. So we have the flexibility and the opportunity to explore. We don't go on explorations forever, because a phrase that we also use all the time is we work with organic intentionality. We have a vision of where we are going, but we know it's not a straight line course, so we have to allow ourselves to be organic because the world changes ever so quickly. We have to make sure that we're paying attention and changing as new innovations are coming out all the time. Collaborating, again, that's like partnering, it's coming together. So when we think about, I'm going to head up to Thrive. You've heard me talk about financial thrivability. What is that? When we work with partners, our goal is from the very beginning to chart out how, when we leave, because we're not in a space forever, when we leave, that whatever happened while we were working with partners, they will be able to continue their work without, when we leave, going, okay, where are we going to find the money now? And what we're about is in financial thrivability, what's the role of current philanthropy? What's the role of endowed philanthropy? What are the business models that are going to be best for this partnership? And what's the role of venture in there? So our thrivability is we don't want things to just sustain. We want to make sure that our partners, whoever the partners are, can be smarter, better afterward and continue the good work. We're very much about the future. We're not about the now. Again, flexibility, opportunity, and responsibility to look beyond what is into the what could be. And leverage. We are more than a check. We actually play in our partner's sandbox. We help strategize. We do course corrections. We actually have a phrase we call strategy refresh, because we might have thought this is the direction to go, but then we've learned at a certain juncture as we've held ourselves accountable, got to take a little detour here. But we're always about leveraging time, money, and mental as we go forth. It's very important to us. So that's the how we behave and how we talk about our work.